truth of freedom is not the acquiring of a new state, the achieving of a distant, abstract perfection, or the addition of any virtue you believe you lack. It is with profound simplicity, the complete and utter finality of one definitive discovery. There was never an entity at any time that was bound. The deepest and most pervasive obstacle we have confronted is not external complexity. It is the absolute conviction of our local, isolated existence. The spiritual search, with all its associated efforts, the rigorous mental discipline, the intricate philosophy, is ultimately and exclusively sustained by the fleeting energy of the one who believes a separate me is either tragically unfree, dangerously flawed, or perpetually incomplete. We must see that the highest thought and the lowest fear are both drawn from the same fraudulent source. This single engine of denial is rooted in a specific functional tension, a pervasive underlying contraction in the fabric of the nervous system. It is not an idea you hold in the forefront of your mind, but a continuous, unexamined pressure that resists the fundamental, unassailable ease of your being. The physiological contraction, this refusal of the now, is the life claim of the false self. The subtle rejection of what is the whole persistent mechanism of suffering. The singular necessity is the total dissolution of this internal claim. The practice, if such an undoing can be called a practice, is not complex. It is structurally perfect. We bring the entire weight of our uncompromised focus to bear on this inner tension. We are not judging the contraction, and we are not fighting it. We are merely staring at its locus with a crystalline honesty that forces it to account for its own existence. The silence of that confrontation reveals the functional truth. The tension has no external fuel source. The power of the lie collapses upon itself. It is a structure designed to oppose the flow of its source, and that opposition must yield. This effortless, complete surrender of the tension back into the pervasive security of its origin is the definitive moment of cessation. When that contraction ceases, when the center is exposed as functionally invalid, freedom is not something we gain. It is simply the immutable reality that floods the void the lie leaves behind. This radical fact compels a profound integration that reconciles the whole of life and devotion. The final answer must dissolve the ancient paradox of separation. True devotion is not an offering to a separate deity. It is the absolute cessation of the one who needs to perform the worship. The illusionary, separate mind always seeks to serve an external God or achieve a transcendent other. Liberated truth reveals that only the indivisible whole remains to serve the function of the whole. Surrender is not the painful yielding of a personal will. It is the spontaneous, non-effortful abandonment of the concept of a personal will. It is the perfect, joyous acknowledgement that the entire function of this body, this thought stream, this universe, flows with flawless intelligence, and does so without any requirement for an anxious local agent to claim its execution. The individual life is merely the luminous expression of the source's inherent design. This seamless reality, this truth without boundary or time, is wholeness. There is no spiritual state and a world that requires our fixing. There is only the continuous, effortless, indivisible fact of consciousness and self-expression. Holiness is the realization that the immutability of what is not a moral demand, but the very substance of existence itself. The question of truth collapses. The claim is over. The absolute, unshakable security of your being has been revealed, unmediated by any single thought or feeling. This recognition is complete. The total annihilation of the observer's claim allows the natural rhythm of knowingness without a center to flow. This is the permanent state. This is the unburdened rhythm of an immortal existence.